Hey everybody, in this video we have a BMW lock, and I'm going to just do some tips here, not on decoding, but on actually picking these locks. It's the HU92 keyway using the HU92 twin lifter Lishi. With Lishi tools, if you have a single lifter or a double lifter, always go with the double lifter option. They decode the same way you pick, and I think they're just easier to use. And so I've already actually cut a key for this lock. Key is right here. And like I said, I'm not going to actually decode this here. I'm just going to pick it both directions and just show you just some tips here on picking these. They're really not that hard, but I do get a lot of questions about them. And I will link up in the top right corner a video of another BMW lock being picked and decoded. And I'll put my Lishi playlist at the end of the video so you can check out other BMW locks as well as 100 and something other Lishi videos. All right, so to start with here, go ahead and apply tension on it. Now the key to these is it just, a lot of tension, and what'll happen when you pick wafers, the lock will rotate a little bit, and you have to increase your tension to keep maximum tension on it. So we're going to pick the odd numbers first here, so that's number 1. Get the other lifter out of the way here. Okay, we have actually number 3 binding. Click on 3. Okay, we got 5 binding. Okay, we got a click on here, but it's still binding, so click it again. Okay, 7's binding. Okay, 1 click here, but it's still binding. Okay, now see that there got some rotation on us. Now I've increased my tension, so make sure it's still under pressure. We just got a tiny click on 2. Okay, 4 is springy, so we're not going to do anything to 4. 6 is binding. Nice click on 6. And now number 8 here, and we are actually open. So see when we hit 7 there, it did rotate a little bit, so we just had to add some tension to it. Now we'll try to pick it the other direction here. Alright, so we'll just start on odd numbers again. Alright, so click on 1. That time I actually got a little rotation there. It's going this direction, so I went ahead and increased my tension. Okay, click on 3. 5. Okay, and same thing here. It clicked once, but it's still not set, still binding, so go ahead and click it again. Now we're set. I'm not sure that's set or not, but we'll leave it for right now. We can always come back to it. Okay, click on 6. Click on 8. Tiny click on 2. Let's go back through the odd numbers here. Okay, so 7 is still binding, so we'll go ahead and we'll hit 7 again. Okay, so now 7 is now set. So 1, 3, 5, and 7 are all set. So I'll head back up to the even numbers here. Tiny click on 6, and I got a little rotation, so I increased my tension. Okay, click on 8. Okay, now 2 is binding. Okay, you see that here? I got a tiny little click. It rotated more, but you can see it's still binding. And now we're actually open. So that's just some tips on here. Key to it is pretty heavy tension, and when you click one, if you get a little rotation, just increase the tension a hair just to kind of just counteract that rotation on it, and just methodically go through it, and you'll get them open. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments. I'm try to answer everything. And like I said, I will link the Lishi play that should be floating on the screen right now. And on the top right there will be a link to another BMW lock actually being picked and decoded if you're interested in the decoding process. So that's all I've got for this video. Like I said, any questions or comments, definitely put them in the comments, and we'll talk to everybody later.